Alright. What's up, guys? Alright, it's been a while since I've done a lot, since I've made like my present me present and everything. It's my new look, little bushy hair. You know what I'm saying? Still trying to grow the hair out and everything, but yeah, but anyway. So I'm trying to do things a little bit different, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just like dropping a tape and dropping dropping songs that are always sounding aggressive. I'm literally, by choice, just, I feel like it's a good decision to where if I would actually break down some of the lyrics that I've written down and explain them, something that I really haven't done before. And at the same time, it's simple, but what are you breaking down? Once again, everything that I do is suicide awareness. For suicide awareness. Everything is for, abuse awareness, mental illness and all that stuff. So, despite some songs, I'm not gonna lie, some songs that I have that I'm trying to come out with soon are kind of aggressive. Well, they sound aggressive. They are. Can't say they're not. But there's meaning behind them. There's an actual message behind everything. You're gonna hear one or two lines of the awareness, but you might not notice everything else because you're just gonna think I'm trying to be cocky. Things that are so, wow, that's messed up, I'm happy about. It's not really true. So today, what I wanna do, if this goes good, then I'll probably break down more. If you guys suggest some, then I'll break it down for, whoever it is and things like that with no problem and make a whole video about it. But today I wanna talk about a song that, I don't have on SoundCloud yet, but it's out on my YouTube. It's called I'm the One, aka Sing About Rape. So let's sit in my little Starbucks real quick. Spark this up. Got a nice little Old Day Fronto blunt. And we're gonna bootlegly rap genius ourselves. On the other side, I'm not trying to copy them. I just feel like with somebody like me, it's very necessary. And, no one's gonna pick me for interviews and do a lot of stuff for me because I'm a little guy in music, which is not a problem. This is about a movement. People are worried about clout and who's important next to them and all that stuff. That's them. This is still important. If they want to be a part of this charity work or whatever, that's a part of them. So, not knocking anyone. Not saying I'm the best guy ever, but just saying what I do is pretty interesting if you really check it out. Gorgeous. Alright. So that's, real quick of what's going on. Let's break it down word for word. Alright. So first things first. I am the one who's leading the race. I am the kid who's wearing the cape. I don't rock gold, I don't rock bait. I used to smoke hookah, smoking a vape. First things first, what you'll notice with this song is that in the chorus, every line represents the next line, and vice versa. Two lines each represent the same thing with two different sides of seeing it. So I'm the one who's leading the race. I'm the kid who's wearing the cape. So I'm the one who's leading it. I'm the first one in front. And no one's gonna understand why I'm so fast. No one's gonna understand what's going on. They're just gonna hate me. He's probably taking steroids. He's probably what, you know what I'm saying? So I'm ahead of the race right now. And if you don't forget who I am, I'm the kid who's wearing the cape. I'm the fly dude, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Eagle, right? I don't rock gold, I don't rock bait. I got those like black bracelets and stuff like that, but you see me with a gold chain, you see me with some bracelets, you see me with some earrings. But you saw how fly I was though, right? You saw how cool I was though, right? You don't need that. You don't need expensive clothes. Was that the whole saying about how you can fuck the same girl that dude had wearing Gucci belts, and you could be wearing sweatpants. It's all about how you. I don't rock gold, I don't rock vape. I used to smoke hookah, I smoke in a vape. I don't even smoke vapes no more. But I'm talking about my progress in myself. I'm the one who's leading the race. The kid who's wearing the cape. I'm ahead. I'm showing people a further step than what they could have been or what they should be doing. I made a name of myself, Young Eagle. I don't rock jewelry or any crazy stuff, and I became a fly ass dude. And I went from smoking cigarettes and hookah as a kid and everything to growing up, sticking with weed and smoking on a vape to calm down my black and mild stuff. And now I'm chilling. Now I just smoke weed. I don't pop drugs. I don't do nothing. I don't even drink. I am an animal that cannot be tamed. I am a wolf. I live in a cave. Anybody who tries to take control of me will say that I'm difficult. If you're authority, it'll be easy. I gotta listen to you. Some way, somehow, security, cops, staff, whatever it is, I gotta listen to your rules. But in reality, I'm a wolf. People use that term lone wolf. I'm by myself. So I live in a cave. I'm in my head. I'm in my zone. I'm in my room. I'm in my car. I got my headphones on. Whatever it is, I'm by myself. I need some weed. I hit in my state. I'm dying from drugs. Just look at my face. I don't get street weed. You know what I'm saying? All the shit that I get is medical. I smoke medical weed. Because if you're gonna smoke, you gotta smoke good. If you're gonna do drugs, you gotta do the pure stuff. And that's what my boy Zombie always taught me. So if I'm gonna do drugs, I might as well do the pure stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I don't go to plugs, I don't go in the street. The shit, it's so illegal for whatever the reason is. I'm not saying you're stupid for doing it. Get your weed, do your thing. It's just, you know, I'm not trying to do jail time over something I know is legal, over something I know is beneficial. I got epilepsy and panic attacks, seizures, the whole nine, anxiety, depression. To be able to have a good strain of this and not do some drugs or not do some stupid stuff, I think it's pretty beneficial. I want a girl, but I need some space. I used to be bitches, then go beat the case. Now that's one of those lines right there that I'm talking about. It's one of those propaganda lines I like to call. So first things first, I want a girl, but I need some space. I having separation anxiety, whatever you want to call it. I'm alone as shit. Like, I have attachment issues, whatever you want to say. But like, I really need my space. I'm really like an introvert. So like, in times of like tenseness, you'll hear like, oh, I kicked the girl. I didn't kick her out. I just needed my space. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel a little claustrophobic with the tension. You know what I'm saying? So like, if everybody had a car, you know, or at least in times they had a car, it wouldn't seem so bad because they walk in or they gotta call Uber. But like, you know, in reality, I just want them to go outside for like 10 minutes, breathe, and then come back in. You know, because like I said, it was my house at the moment, my family's house at the moment. So like, you know, you gotta be respectful about that. We can't be screaming and yelling. We can't be fighting in my room. We can't be possibly in a little tussle matches and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta be respectful. I got old ass parents. You know what I'm saying? Not like that, but like, you know, they're a little older. They deserve to relax. You know what I'm saying? Be respectful enough to be able to go to someone's house and not cause issues every day. Think about it. If someone's getting kicked out every day from my house and everything, all those times that were rumors that you would hear about, why would they be getting kicked out every day? At the same time, why would they be coming over every day knowing that they're gonna get kicked out every day? I have no problem with it because I know I just need some space. I'm cool with you. You can come back. But for them to say it was a kick out or all this crazy stuff, that's done. I used to be bitches, then go beat the case. With that one, is there was a time to where, long story short, I got into a tussle match with a female. And I didn't like how it went down. It wasn't positive. You know, I knew it went a little bit too more aggressive than it all should have. But it was because the girl, in my opinion, I have no proof, but I mean, there was some stuff missing, but I had prescription drugs, you know, and I woke up in the morning, there was a couple gone, and she just looked like she was tweaking. Like I said, I didn't see her take nothing or whatever, but it just, like I said, I've been around people who did drugs. I could see it on her face. She was just tweaking. And I tried to tell her to leave, go home and everything, and, you know, we were all so tensed up, so, you know, my dumb ass said, I'm not going to drive you home, right? She wanted to attack me. I thought it was funny and everything at first because I'm like, all right, whatever, you know, I'm just gonna push her away, not a big deal. But then she grabbed my hair, brought it down to the floor. We were on concrete. She got some scratches and everything. So, long story short, the cops came. When the cops came, I told them the story, and they instantly arrested me. And I went to jail, got processed. They held the processing, so I got to county. I went to county, stayed there overnight. Woke up the next day and I got let out on release because of overpopulation. They ended up just dropping the case. And it was just like, for what? I thought I beat her. You know, I thought that girl was severe. I had a 9-year felony I was looking at. And you're just gonna drop it. How do you give someone a 9-year felony and not even have a whole case? You can't push that. If it's innocent until proven guilty, then why was I arrested for that day? It doesn't matter about, oh, that's just the process. It doesn't matter. Put me on house arrest. Have a cop in front of my house then during those moments. But anyway, if you guys are gonna make me look like that, and you're gonna bring me to jail with a whole bunch of dudes who would blatantly beat my ass if they even heard about how that went down. That's a little messed up, knowing that it was dropped and that was the stat, because it wasn't that big fucking deal. So if you're gonna make me like that, that's how dudes are gonna act. Some dudes or girls gonna be like that. If I'm an ass, if I'm a bitch, then I'm a bitch. And they're gonna treat you like a bitch. But if I'm an asshole, I'm an asshole. I don't give a fuck. That's how they are. So if I'm gonna get looked at and all these girls gonna say, oh, I beat girls, I'm bad. So then that tussle match was a beating. And I beat the case, so now what? Fuck you. Fuck around, might die in this place. I'm not the only one not feeling safe. But I am the only one leading my state and the only young rapper that sing about rape. So, fuck around, might die in this place. Suicidal. Like that, I'm not like that anymore, you know what I'm saying? But back then I went through a deep depression and everything. And there's still people that are nowadays, so I'm not gonna stop my movement. That's why I'm gonna emphasize a little bit more acting. I'm not the only one not feeling safe. I'm not the only one. But I'm the only one leading my state. And that last line changes. And the only young rapper that's singing about rape, but I'm the only one leading my state of the young, I'm the only one leading my state of the only young rapper that's singing about rape. Because not only am I the only one doing it, I want you to talk about me as the person who went through it and doing it. So that's the chorus. I said, turn around, so look at their face. Look around, they trying to escape. Fuck around, they might die in this place. They're losing the hope when they're saying the grace. If you look at their face, they're all depressed as shit. If you look around, they're all trying to get away and figure out how to fucking cope. If you don't help them fuck around, they're gonna die. And it's wild for me. Personally, to me, I feel like it's upsetting sometimes to me. So if you see a young kid, like 15, 16, eating dinner and he's bringing up the table, if you look closely sometimes, you can just see their face losing hope to the wrong God. And that's something that you don't want on people. I feel like all of my music the same shit. All of my friends, I feel like they're ancient. I think I have like 200 songs at least at this point, I think. It's either like 185 or like 245, I forget. But it's about like 200 at this point, at least. And it's like, I don't know, for me, I'm always gonna keep doing it. I just hope it doesn't now like sound repetitive to you guys. All of my friends, I feel like they're ancient. By myself. For real. You know what I'm saying? The only person I really talked to at this point is, you know what I'm saying, my boy Kate. Really just got to know him this year and chill with him every day like this year. Everybody else had been in the past. I wanna stop rapping, I don't think I can quit. I eat my girl on tables like banquets. I wanna stop rapping. Sometimes I just wanna stop, shake my head. I need to change my life, this and that. A lot of pressure on a lot of things. But like, that's just what I do. You know, like, whether I get 1 view or 100 views or 1,000 views, this is just what I do. If you guys check it out, you guys check it out. But this is just my stuff. And that's just a cool line. I eat my girl on table like banquets, you feel me? If I were to die, would you notice the tragedies? Because I need you to hurry and figure my strategy on how to live life, but don't be what I had to be. I got rid of my voices. I hope they're not mad at me. That one's kind of self-explanatory in its whole one. I'm trying to get you guys to see that I'm a normal person who makes normal mistakes, who wants to normally fix up. It's normally hitting that between 20 to 30-year-old struggle. It's normal. But it's how you look at it. If you grow up and you become 21, 24, and you go, oh my God, I was a piece of shit, and you think you're a piece of shit for life, you're gonna be a piece of shit for life, failure for life, everything. You know, because dude, you can kill yourself. Like, you can like make yourself so depressed and ruin your own life, and that's yourself. You can go to an amusement park and be the only depressed person. That's you. There's families everywhere, couples everywhere, singles everywhere, old people everywhere, having a blasty blast. If you want to be sad, you can. Mark just woke up, and I'm just like, I really want to change life. I want to change all the time, but today it's going to be a different day. It's going to be a different day. And I forget what I did. I can't tell you what really happened, but just ever since then, I started doing different things. I cut my hair. You know, I was actually asking girls out. You know, actually, I've had 2 girlfriends since then. Not saying it went well, or, you know, obviously, you know, short time, 2 of them, but just I'm breaking my guard. I'm being me. You know what I'm saying? I'm popping back on video right now. This is a brand new step right here. And see, that is the progress. You know what I'm saying? So if I would have doubted you notice the strategies, I need to hurry and figure out my strategies on how to live life. Don't be what I had to be. If I can tell you all the things that I did that was wrong, and you follow me, you like this, you follow my movement, you've hashtagged something, there's almost no reason why you should be doing the same shit and expecting a positive outcome. All these people, they challenge me like a challenger. If somebody can get another Dodge car and outshine mine, I had a Charger, so I got a Durango. What you got now? I'm singing for suicide. Grab that crowd for me. You know, let's go. Let me get the group. Ready? Suicidal people need an audience. Propaganda lines right here. I'm singing for suicide. Grab that crowd for me. Everybody come along. Yes, bump some music. And then I might kill myself and my girlfriend allowing me, because now I got the people to watch me, and everybody wants to die with attention. Well, not everybody, but some suicidal people want to die having that attention. That's that. Somebody who goes through after that, what are they gonna do? They ain't gonna do that no more. I'm my own person. Foot down. Statements. They gonna make the rules. What it may turn into sometimes. Cop car. Jesus. They gonna be an outlaw. Fuck their whole life up. They was getting help, but it was the wrong help or whatever it was. So now they doing the wrong things. And they got the cool cars. Thinking it's all cool, V8 races. That's that. And then people get love, and I want me to feel them too. Might fuck around and go pop me a pill or two. You know what I'm saying? Because that's another one self-explanatory on a level. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't really feel the love that they get, or they feel that they deserve. So, you know, they take pills and stuff like that. So, people get love, and I want me to feel them too. I might fuck around and go pop me a pill or two. But you should come over, let me put his dick in you. I fuck a good with that box, y'all stick him over. Despite how depressed I am and everything, this and that. If you can show me love, I'll be comfortable enough to fuck. I'm an emotional dude. I ain't in the mood. You can call me whatever. You can say whatever. You can cause an argument. I don't give a shit. You say go fuck someone else. I don't give a shit. That's what you want to do. Go ahead. I ain't in the mood. I'm depressed. And you shouldn't be pressing that. If I'm depressed, or your boyfriend's depressed, or your girl's depressed, and you're pressing on sex. I'm not saying that's rape, but like, it's fucked up to the other person's brain, because they ain't in the mood. You know, I see a girl saying, no, I'm not in the mood. She's blatantly dry down there, and you make it happen. You know, you convince her to kind of just relax, and she does it. To me, that's rape. If I even feel a girl dry in the middle of sex for whatever the reason, I will literally tell her we can stop for whatever the reason. She might be in thought. Maybe I did something wrong. A lot of girls have PTSD from the past. Nothing you did was messed up. But maybe you lifted her leg the way that guy did. You just gotta respect things. So I feel like personally, if a dude's not in the mood, you gotta let that be. Every day kicking her out, break her feelings too. So I don't like girls, so they always in bitches mood. After I come down from drugs, I'm not kissing you. So I pop the perk because I'm really not into you. So like I said, a girl causes tensions, or they always in those bitchy moves, they ain't kicked out. That's that. I don't got time for it. I got too much anxiety. I don't want to punch no bitch in the face, no. But just, it's too much. I freak out. Get the fuck away from me, fucking asshole. When I was off drugs, I was going through a drug phase. So after I come off of those drugs, I'm probably not that attracted to you. Why? Because we was off the drugs. Well, I was at least, maybe. So I popped the perks that really wasn't into you. You know, we could have a fun time, we could do whatever, but like, respectfully, we into certain people, we into certain types, we into a certain vibe. You can have that attractive body and fuck that same girl for like a year or two. But like, at least for me, if the lifestyle's different, the energy is different, then the sex is different. So like, yeah, you might look good, but I might need a little something. So hopefully we understand it. So now I'm the one who's leading the race. So now I'm the kid who's wearing the cape. Don't rock gold, but don't rock big. I used to smoke hookah, I smoke on the vape. So now I'm an animal, I can't be tamed. So now I'm a wolf, I live in a cave. So my whole life I spent as a slave. Just for a day I lived in a cage. So I need some weed to hit in my state. I'm dying from drugs, just look at my face. So I want a girl, but I need some space. I used to be bitches and go beat the case. I fuck around, like die in this place. I am the only one not finna safe. But I am the only one leading my state and the only young rapper to sing about rape.